December 12th, 1994. The small town of Oakhaven was waking up to its first snowfall of the year. It should have been a scene from a postcard. But for the Miller family, the morning didn't start with coffee and quiet. It started with an open front door, a freezing draft, and an empty bedroom. 22-year-old Sarah Miller was gone. No struggle, no note, and most baffling of all, no footprints in the fresh snow. Today we're diving into a case that has stumped investigators for over 3 decades. A case where the evidence doesn't just run cold, it seems to defy the laws of physics. How does a person vanish from a locked house without leaving a single trace in the snow? To understand the mystery, we have to look at Sarah's final 24 hours. Sarah was a grad student, described by friends as cautiously optimistic. She had just landed an internship in the city and was planning to move out after the holidays. That was the last time anyone saw her. When Jim woke up at 6:00 a.m., the front door was ajar. The snow had started falling at midnight and stopped at 4:09 a.m. There were 4 inches of pristine, undisturbed white powder surrounding the house. No tire tracks, no boot prints, just silence. Local police were initially hopeful. In 1994, DNA profiling was in its infancy, but they gathered what they could. They checked the usual suspects. First, there was Marcus, the boyfriend. He had a solid alibi. He was working a double shift at the hospital. Then there was the creepy neighbor trope, an older man named Mr. Henderson. Police spent weeks tearing apart his property, but found nothing. The investigation turned inward. Did Sarah leave on her own? But why leave your car, your purse, and your winter coat in a sub-zero blizzard? It's here that the case takes a turn into the strange. 3 days after Sarah disappeared, the Millers received a phone call. When Jim picked up, there was no voice. Just the sound of a music box playing a song Sarah used to love as a child. The call was traced to a payphone 3 towns over, but by the time police arrived, the area was deserted. For 20 years, Sarah's file sat in a cardboard box. But in 2024, the Oakhaven cold case went viral on social media. A group of amateur sleuths began looking at the original crime scene photos with fresh eyes, and they noticed something the 1994 detectives had missed. In a photo of Sarah's bedroom, there's a reflection in the vanity mirror. It's a small, dark shape near the floorboards. Using modern digital enhancement, investigators realized it wasn't a shadow. It was a specialized hatch, an old laundry chute that had been boarded up decades ago. When a new forensic team returned to the house last year, they didn't look out at the snow. They looked down. Underneath the floorboards, in a crawl space that connected to the old Victorian sewer system, they found a piece of fabric, a blue wool scarf, Sarah's scarf. The theory now is as chilling as the winter of '94. Someone didn't come through the door. Someone had been inside the house, perhaps for days, navigating the spaces between the walls. The open door wasn't how the intruder got in. It was a red herring, left open to lead police to look at the snow while the perpetrator escaped through the tunnels below. While an arrest has yet to be made, the discovery of the hidden path has reopened the case. It serves as a haunting reminder that sometimes the danger isn't lurking outside in the dark. It's much, much closer than we think. Sarah Miller's story is still being written. If you have any information regarding the Oakhaven case, the tip line remains open. Until next time, stay vigilant and keep searching for the truth.